President Trump is making a bold move for peace in the Russia-Ukraine war. He recently held separate phone calls with both President Putin of Russia and President Zelenskyy of Ukraine. These calls focused on finding a way to end the devastating conflict. Trump described his conversation with Putin as highly productive. He spoke with Putin for over 90 minutes. They talked about the war, but also about other important issues. These included the Middle East, energy, artificial intelligence, and the global economy. Trump also spoke with Zelenskyy. They discussed how to achieve peace. They also talked about upcoming diplomatic efforts. Zelenskyy was grateful for Trump's interest in peace. He also discussed economic cooperation with the United States. This included a conversation with U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. Trump and Putin agreed to meet face-to-face in Saudi Arabia. They also plan to visit each other's countries in the future. The Kremlin confirmed Putin's willingness to meet. They also emphasized the importance of collaboration between Russia and the United States. These calls are a significant development. They show Trump's commitment to finding a peaceful solution. The world is watching to see if his efforts will succeed. The stakes are high for all involved. All eyes are now on a crucial meeting in Munich. This meeting will take place on Friday. It will involve key players in the effort to end the war. Vice President J.D. Vance will lead the U.S. delegation. He will be joined by Secretary of State Marco Rubio and other top officials. The U.S. delegation also includes CIA Director John Ratcliffe, National Security Advisor Michael Waltz, and Special Envoy Steve Witkoff. Trump expressed hope for the meeting. He believes it can bring positive results. He has called for a ceasefire. He wants both sides to come to the negotiating table. The Munich meeting could be a turning point. It offers a chance for dialogue. It could pave the way for a diplomatic solution. The meeting with J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio will be held in Munich, Germany. The war in Ukraine has raged for over a year. It has caused immense suffering. Millions have been displaced from their homes. The death toll continues to rise. The conflict has also had a devastating impact on the global economy. Trump has called the war ridiculous. He has highlighted the massive and unnecessary death and destruction. He believes the war would not have happened if he were still president. Trump has acknowledged the complexities of the situation. He understands that Ukraine may not regain all the territory it lost in 2014. However, he believes that some territory could be regained through negotiations. He has called for a realistic approach. He wants to find a solution that works for both sides. Trump's efforts have been met with mixed reactions. Some have praised his willingness to engage in diplomacy. Others have criticized his approach. Former Vice President Kamala Harris is among the critics. She believes Trump is too willing to appease Russia. She argues that he is not standing up for American values. These values include supporting democracy and independence. Defense Secretary Hegseth has also weighed in on the situation. He believes that certain goals are unrealistic. These include Ukraine returning to its pre-2014 borders. He also believes that Ukraine joining NATO is not feasible. Hegseth advocates for a different approach. He wants European countries to take more responsibility for their own security. He believes they should increase their defense spending. The Munich meeting is a critical moment. The outcome is uncertain. However, one thing is clear: diplomacy is the only way to end this conflict. The world is hoping for a breakthrough. A peaceful solution is in everyone's best interest. Only time will tell if these efforts will bear fruit. The future of Ukraine and the world may depend on it.